Hey, welcome. My name is Anthony O'Hearn, and I'm throwing a funeral for Adobe Flash. At the end of 2020, literally everything ever made in Flash will be gone forever, lost to history, never to be played again. There's tons of that, blah blah. You know the drill. Is everything working? Testing. Okay. Hi. Yes, I'm playing as many Adobe Flash games as possible while we still can before they are gone forever. And it's been a little while. I've taken nearly 2 weeks off from the channel. And to me, that is just straight up an unacceptable amount of time away from anything, or for any sort of project like this. So what happened? 2020, it's been a mess the whole year. It's basically the same thing as to why I ended up taking, several months off from this project, because I originally started this project in the spring of 2020, and then I took the entire summer off because I had to just deal with IRL stuff, and then finally I restarted the project in October, and it was going all right, and then I had some stuff hit in right at the beginning of November, and it's like, there's so much adulting I need to do, but I want to do this. So it's been crazy, but whatever. I'm back. I'm just going to keep just plugging right along at this and get right back into it. And there were a couple of things I wanted to address, some like housekeeping things. That taking the break away has been good in some ways. I've had a little bit of time for more introspection on how I'm running the channel and blah, blah, blah. And I've had some things that I thought of. And I can discuss those while we play Skywire. So let me just refresh the page here so you get to see this cool little intro sequence that they do, a unique one for every game here. As soon as it loads. But how y'all been doing? I hope y'all been doing good. Oh no, why does Windows want to update later? Okay. So as usual, I have absolutely no idea what to expect for this game. It's loud for me. Testing. Is it loud for you? I feel like it might. Nah, it'll be fine. Okay, so let's just get right into it. Okay, cool. Oh yeah, I'm not playing any more Frostbite. You couldn't tell how many levels there are versus this one, like you can tell. So like, I had no idea if I was anywhere near the end of the game or not. What do you mean go? Do I click? Do I press keyboard? Oh, okay, keyboard. Forward and back, that's it. Cool. Oh, I fear. Okay. Lost a little life there. Wow, this is interesting. Anyway, so yeah, there was some stuff I wanted to talk about. For one, I got caught up on the whole, like, wanting to stream for an hour and a half a day minimum, which really was just a silly goal to get a Twitch achievement. And I got a little caught up on that, and there were honestly a lot of, not a lot, but several days at the beginning of my little break from YouTube that I could have streamed for 20 minutes, 40 minutes, whatever, but I didn't. Instead, I just went on YouTube and watched other people do other things. And when I could have streamed, I could have played for a little bit, but I just didn't because I wouldn't have gotten my hour and a half minimum. When, I mean, honestly, I wish I could be streaming for 14 hours a day is what I wish I could be doing, but I have a job and all that stuff because I'm not doing this for a living yet, sadly. So that was really dumb. So I'm not going to do that anymore. I'm going to really focus on the true goal of this channel, which is not to get some silly Twitch achievement, but it is to play as many Flash games as possible while we still can before they're gone forever. Is this okay? That was scaring me. I was like, is that guy ever gonna come or not? Yeah. So that was a mistake. I also thought about rage games, because most of these Nitrome games have been very frustrating, and it's like, if you let your anger out all the time, like in IRL situations, oh no, people say you've got a bad temper and you've got to learn to restrain yourself or whatever, and so that's that's what I default to, is I never express any anger ever. I just stay very calm at all times. And then you know, you take that to the extreme and you end up in a situation where people are like, well, you can't just keep it all bottled up all the time. You're going to explode. You got to let it out once in a while. So then you let your anger out and show a little emotion and show that you're human, and then people get scared and they're like, oh no, he's aggressive, he's gonna hurt someone, blah blah blah, and you end up in this back and forth of people saying, oh no, don't express your anger, keep it all bottled up. And then people saying, oh no, don't keep it all bottled up, you need to let that stuff out or it'll eat away at you or whatever. And it's like, what do you do? What do you do with that? And so from what I've seen, there have been some studies showing that people that are able to withhold their anger in the moment of being angry, but then can express it later in a controlled environment. So people that can stay calm in a frustrating situation at work, but then let it out on a punching bag in the gym. That type of thing. Oh, this level is like borderline impossible. Like, what is happening here? I feel like I'm not explaining this as well as I could have, or as well as I did when I rehearsed this conversation with myself. Mainly because I'm distracted by the game. Hold on, I'm gonna restart that thought process. I'm gonna restart that. Make sure I explain this properly, or do this idea justice. So, if people never express anger, I think that's where I went wrong. I started on the wrong side. I wanted to start on this side. If people never express anger, they always keep themselves calm in frustrating situations, then people say, oh, you can't keep that all bottled up or you're going to explode. It's not healthy to never express your anger. So you express it a little bit and show like, hey, I'm human, I still feel emotions. And then you end up on the other extreme where it's like, if you express it all the time, people say, oh, you have no control over your temper. You need to restrain yourself and be able to stay calm. And then you take that to the extreme and you end up back on the other side of like, oh, you have to show emotion, but you have to not show emotion. And you don't, like, where's the middle ground? The middle ground is basically impossible as far as I can tell. And so you got then I said I'm going to just re-explain this whole thing. So then there's some studies saying that if you can stay calm in the moment, but then let the anger out later, so like staying calm at work but then laying it out on a punching bag after work, that type of thing. So then it got me thinking about rage games. I think I did all right explaining that, but I just wanted to rehash it just to make sure I explained it properly. So then that got me thinking about the rage games, where it's like, is this a healthy way and place to express some anger? Is this a cathartic release of things that I'm frustrated about with 2020? Or is this just making me more angry? Because that is also very possible. I don't know. Is this a healthy way to express anger? Is this should you do it publicly like this? Or should you keep it for the punching bag at the gym? I don't know. So that's just some interesting, like, shower thoughts, I guess you could call them. Even though I didn't have them while I was in the shower. I had those thoughts while I was at work. Oh, I did beat the level. Oh, I was, like, thinking I was gonna have to do the same level again. No. Okay. Let's pay attention to the game. So yeah, long story short, I'm back. The rage games are just as ragey as ever. And we're gonna play some Flash games and chill out and not worry about how long I stream for. I'm not gonna worry about how many people are watching, even though obviously I would love to grow the channel. That is a goal of the channel, but it is not the goal of the channel. The important part is just playing games, sitting back and having a good time. And I should also say too, this is definitely not the first, nor will it be the last time that I have to unexpectedly take a day or 2 or 3 off from the channel when I didn't want to yet. How do I can't tell whenever I get new things on a level, it takes a minute to like figure out if they are time-based or if they are based on my movement. Oh no, I pressed the wrong button. Ah, foolish. Foolish. Yeah, so like these frog things are not based on me being near them. It's just timed. They do it like every few seconds or something. But I, for whatever reason, assumed that they were doing it based on... What do I do with this? I tried to go up and then he continues down. Ah! Ay. So yeah, I'm not completionizing all the games. I'm not trying to hit a quota of how many hours I stream every day. I'm literally just gonna play whatever games I want, whenever I want, for as long as I want, or how do I? Okay, just end it already so I can get a fresh start. Okay. And I will play this one until I get sick of it. Until I get frustrated enough to be like, yeah, this isn't worth it anymore. The momentum is what's throwing me off here. There we go. Okay. So yeah, I definitely recommend playing this for yourself to get a feel for it, because you probably... based on me just telling you that the momentum is weird, are not going to understand what I mean. Or maybe you'll understand what I mean, but you don't get it, man. You gotta get a feel for it. Oh, I don't like this. I really don't like this. What? Oh, okay, that's fair. That's fair. I'm okay with this game. So far, the game hasn't been a bunch of bullshit. It hasn't been doing things that make no sense. It's been challenging, as you've seen already, but mainly from me not paying attention because I've been too busy paying attention to what I'm talking about instead of what I'm doing. Kind of like a distracted driver, basically. But at least it's consistent and it just actually works the way it's supposed to thus far. I haven't had a problem yet. That's the only ones that really upset me so far, is the ones where it just plain doesn't work properly, and probably on purpose. Alright, now, I gotta be real... No. Oh. Alright. Yeah. Ah! I'm so close. Alright. That was my bad. See, this is good. That is a good kind of frustrating, a good kind of challenging. I don't like that. It makes sense to me, but I don't like it. That I pressed the reverse button and it takes a while for him to slow down. Like he's got brakes. Yeah, see? Like that. So, I just need to learn to adapt to it and slow down quicker. Oh, no. I like this so far. This is a good game. No! I panicked and I pressed the wrong button, sped him up even faster. Alright. Go. I like this. I like the colors. I like that the physics works. I like that it's consistent. I like the little cutesy voice sound effect. It matches the cartoon aesthetic. I like the music as always with the Nitrome games. They tend to have good background music. This is good. Alright. Yeah, I don't remember which ones. I think Hot Air, maybe? I don't know. There's some games that I just plain actually didn't like. And I was just like, no more. This one I do like. This one's good. This one I would recommend playing for yourself if you have any level of gaming skill, which I clearly do not. Haha! Oh, okay, whatever. I beat the level, don't care. It was good enough for me. Am I really blasting through the levels this fast? I'm probably gonna beat the game really quickly here, actually. Because there was, I don't remember how many, but not that many levels. I should have waited. Oh, this is a good challenge here. Oh. I like that. I don't like that, but I like that. Go! I tried to not go through, but it just went through. Nope. Oh, okay, yep. Which way am I going? This way. Oh, this one's tricky. This is the first level that's actually a little bit like actual difficulty, not just me being bad at games. Okay, that was well, as if I stood a chance doing that. Alright. There we go. Finally managed to do that properly. Oh, I have to go back through this thing again. Oh. Okay. That was good. I can hang out here, no problem. I'm not gonna drown, right? Right? I'm not gonna drown, right? Please don't drown me. Okay. This is fine. This is fine. Everything is fine. This is me in 2020. Everything is fine. This is fine. Don't worry about it. Oh! Alright. Yes. Hey, thank you. Well done. Thank you. I want to see. How many levels are there? I am blazing through this game like nothing. Did I just do this level? Oh, no, I didn't. Okay. This is great. I love this game. Ah! Ah! No. Okay. God, this is good. They're definitely getting better. So for anyone who's new here, I'm playing all the Nitrome games because they've specifically requested that their games not be included in archival projects, which means once they're gone, they're gone. So I'm playing all of the Nitrome games from their earliest games through to their newest games. All the way from, I think, 2005 is when they started, through 2020, of course. Or maybe whatever year it is that they stopped making Flash games. Which would be 2018, I think, is when they stopped making Flash games. It's actually pretty impressive that they're still making Flash games in 2018. Like, why would you do that? But okay. No! Ah, no! Oh, no. That was foolish. I thought I could take advantage of the flashing and, like, get ahead, but then I just did it wrong. But yeah, so I can definitely tell as we work our way through the game's catalog that they're definitely getting better at game design as we go along. With each game, they get much better at level design, at the progression of difficulty from levels to levels. Instead of like having a bunch of easy levels and then a level that's basically impossible and just like flip-flopping around. They're getting much better at that. They're getting better at making their games just plain work the way they're supposed to. So it's good. No. Maybe I'm like supposed to sacrifice one of my little dudes and just blaze through that. Because this is all new levels of tedious. No! God, that's awful. I'm gonna try that strategy. See if I can just blast right through that, take advantage of the flashing and not worry about it. Like this. Nope, I did it too soon. I did it way too soon. Hold on. Let's try that again, but different. Try it again, but different. Oh, wait, no, I did it. I did it wrong. Okay, this is fine. Finally, a flat spot where I can rest for a moment. Oh, man. No. Oh, yeah. So I remembered one of the things that I think I vaguely said, but I would like to reiterate too is that by default, oh yeah, no, I did not say this. I said half of this, but not the other half. Is by default, I'm the type of person that stays very calm and never expresses anger. So playing all these Flash games and intentionally exaggerating ever so slightly, exaggerating my reactions for the sake of entertainment, because that's what you do as a Let's Player, it's actually been oddly cathartic to have a space to let some anger out. I've actually rather enjoyed that. I don't know. Maybe I don't know. I'm just gonna keep on doing this, and we'll see how I feel about it by the end of the year. I really hope I'm not still playing Nitrome games by the end of the year. See, this is the point where it's like, I don't want to just quit the game. Oh, this is... Okay, hold on. Kill me so I can... Thank you. Just do it again. This is the point where I don't want to just quit the game at this level because I'm frustrated. Because that's, like, pathetic. But also, I kind of just don't want to keep playing it, even though it's fun. And I could... Once you lose one guy on a level like this, it's like, you know, just get rid of all of them. I don't even care. But yeah, I don't want to just quit the game now. I want to beat them all. Or at least get through this difficult level, and then I'll, like, not do the next level. Or something like that. Because quitting right now, just because it's starting to get a little difficult, feels pathetic. You know, you can't just give up anytime you meet some sort of difficulty in life. You gotta push through. And, hold up. Oh, wait, no, hold up. Okay. But also, like I said, there's so many games, and also just in general, Nitrome, they made a lot more games than I thought they did, and I don't want to still be playing Nitro games in December. There's so many other games created by other people, and I want to play those, and I just don't want to play Nitrome games anymore. I'm getting really sick of it. Or, I don't know, not really sick of these games in particular, because they are fun, especially like this one. It's been one of the more fun ones, luckily. But, there's just other games. I have a couple in mind that I definitely want to play. So I'll probably get to those, or I will definitely make sure that I get to those even if I don't finish the Nitrome games before then. Just, it's so difficult to balance. No! See? Okay, so I think that's what I'll do. I'll beat this level, but then that's gonna take me like 6 hours, isn't it? Oh my god. Oh my god. What do I do? What do I do? The whole point of... God damn it. The whole point of this... of playing all the Flash games while we still can is to not regret. To have no regret. To be like, I played these and now I don't regret not playing these. So, would I regret quitting right now and switching to a different game? I guess that's really the question I should be asking myself. Should I quit this game, this level, and just be like, you know what, screw it? Or, yeah, and then when I go back to a normal gaming channel and make, like, videos about non-Flash games, I can play Dark Souls to redeem myself, or something like that. I've never played Dark Souls. I definitely will someday, hopefully, probably, and hopefully not die IRL from it as a result of suffering. Hold on, no, wait, can I just... Yes. Okay. No. This is very difficult. I'm still just sitting with that question. Like, if I were to just quit this level right now, would I regret it? I don't know. There's only one way to find out! thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, feel free to subscribe for more or follow on Twitch. Subscribe on YouTube, follow on Twitch, follow on Twitter, and share this with any of your friends who may also enjoy this. If you want to go play this game for yourself, link as always is down in the description. And go play your favorite childhood nostalgic Flash games while you still can before they're gone forever, and recommend them to me because I want to play all the Flash games, or at least as many as possible. Or I do want to play all the Flash games. I want to play all of them. What'll actually happen is just playing as many of them as possible. Anyways, have a great day. Thank you so much for watching. Elbow bump. And yeah, I totally forgot to do that at the beginning of the stream, but oh well. Bye. I will be back for anyone who's lurking right now, I doubt there's anyone, but I will be back in a few minutes with a different game.